What's up, guys? We're back in Feed the Beast Unleashed. I don't know if I should. Everyone's talking about the title. People don't like the Hermitcraft in the title because they're getting confused. I might throw it back to FTB Unleashed, you know, to keep everyone back to, you know, I don't like confusion. I like everything to be simple. Simple and delicious. That's what I like. So, guys, how the heck are you? I've been having a whole bunch of other random videos on my channel, so it's been a little bit. Also, can I just say, I was on Vanilla Minecraft a little bit ago doing some more work on the club. I've been so sidetracked with all the server stuff going on, as well as the Feed the Beast stuff that I've been having an insanely fun time with, that I'll be honest, I've put it on the back burner, and that's just the truth, and that's what it is. And yeah, I don't lie to you guys, or at least I try not to. If I did, I don't remember, or I didn't mean to. But so I'm here at the home base, and I think the home base needs a little spring cleaning. So what we're gonna do is just boop, hop down here. And ooh, we don't want to jump in there. I gotta move that thing. That thing is it's amazing that King Daddy set this up for me, but it's in the way. And this suit, I really love this suit for travel, but I wish there's a way I could just flick a button, you know, to turn off all the speed and stuff like I could with the power suit. Maybe I gotta make the power armor again, because that was really nice. I could just hit F, like you could keybind with that, because when you press K, I believe, yeah, it comes up and you could keybind all this stuff, and that was really nice. I could just flick stuff on and off. But so let's talk turkey actually. So what I'm gonna do is start moving some of these chests, because I can. So this one has all my wood stuff, and I love this. And I was just watching King Daddy D-Mac's video. Let's see if this will work. Did it work? Nope, I picked it up again. I was just watching King Daddy D-Mac's video, and I was just sitting there howling. He was getting so frustrated. I felt so bad. Like, I felt so bad because he's getting frustrated. It's like, what the heck? Like, he was getting so mad. But at the same time, it was really funny. It was really funny. I'm sorry, King Daddy. But he said in the end of the video, he's like, oh yeah, we gotta thank TopMass. He didn't see him as more of a prank. He saw more of a thing. Like, I didn't really have a lot to give, so I gave him actually quite a few diamonds for what I actually can like afford right now. But that's okay, because like, yeah, he actually did help me out so much, and like that's the least I could do, to be honest with you guys. So that was pretty funny, watching him struggle. I just finished watching it, and he's just like, chest after chest after chest, and I was like, yo, that's silly. But so I don't know if this is much organized right now, but I mean, whatever. I'm just trying to move this stuff because it's, I don't know. And I also, as you can see, outside was looking really crazy with all the heads that I had set up, so organize that a little bit more. I really like this tool here. I don't understand why this isn't like a thing in all mod packs and stuff like it. Why didn't I just take them all? I'm such a dummy. I'm probably the best at being the worst, if that makes sense. So like anything that is extremely inefficient, you could bet, you know, bet your bottom dollar that I'm doing it I'm doing it the worst way possible. That's me. That's what I'm up to. Most times, at least. But that's okay. So I'm wondering if we need all these chest labels for my... Oh, all the stuff's gonna pop out of them. I don't really want that. Not right now. I like how this looks organized, and we gotta fix this. We gotta put that there. I don't like I do like it, but I don't like it. The water sound is pissing me off. Is that what I gotta do? Really? That looks ugly. Tinker's Construct. I have to have a room inside my house, maybe. Also, I learned from you guys, actually, that I no longer need to be an aggressive, inappropriate human being with my engine. I just need to give it the old lever. You don't belong here. Give it the old lever, and it will go. I think that'll do the trick. Actually, I have no idea. But anyways, I got a lever now. So one thing I've been needing to do is to go get my silverwood sapling, which is in one of these chests right here, and replant my silverwood tree. What is that gonna do? TopMass.biz.org.gov.net. Well, basically, this will increase my node size here. So there we go, and get more wood while we're at it, of course, as well, which is always good. Hopefully we drop another sapling. If we don't, no big deal. But let's go right where it was. And yeah, we want to plant that because now when this tree grows, like if I had the goggles, like you'd see it get bigger, like the node or whatever. Also, I've planted a couple random exotic trees around just to have them growing as like a material. As you can see, I've got that pink one, and then I had some other ones. Also, I want to go see who lives up here. Somebody lives close. I think it's Spoon. And somebody lives like real close to me up on this mountain. And I wasn't sure who. And I mean, we got neighbors. We gotta meet the neighbors, of course. So let's see what's going on here. They got some items. I ain't taking. You know, I'm just peeking. This is crazy. Whatever the heck this is. I think it's Spoon's home. To be honest with you guys. It doesn't seem to have much going on here. I could be wrong. I mean, there's a village down here. Oh yeah, it is Spoon's place. I believe. Zombies broken. Like those little tables from Bibliocraft. Pretty neat. I heard a zombie. I'll protect your village. I'm Spoon. There you go. That's for America. All right. All right. I'm gonna head home. I actually have no idea what the heck we're working on today, but I know that one thing we gotta get. Ooh, what the heck kind of hat do you got going on? Jester hat. Ooh, that's a cool one. Let's try it on. I like my pig one actually the best. No, you don't. Yes, you do. What did I? Oh. One thing I need to work on is power, and I feel like there's a lot of good ways of doing power. And after I do power, my main thing, what I want to do is obviously keep working on the design for my home, but I want to work on power, and I want to work on the design for my home, and then I want to work on Mistcraft, figuring out how to use it, and also like. Another really good reason for wanting to open this up is just being able to kind of ride in like that. Having a way that I could come, like if I'm been near my base, or I can just do this and just ride in. Like right now, that's really annoying. Whereas I could just ride over here, ride on down, you know. Maybe even a little waterfall. I don't know. I love those cloud blocks. They're really cool. I never did get to test whether they would come through or not. Like a mob. Not exactly sure. So down in the lab, I have yet to look at your guys' comments to see if I should be expanding the floor there, or the basement room, or I think I said we were gonna just clear it. But here's one of the Mistcraft things. I don't really know how it works like this, because I haven't even looked into it, you know, the new Mistcraft mod. But let's look at what we need to create a solar panel. So let's go solar. I think we just want to start with a regular solar panel. Oh, wow, things are a lot easier now. So we got coal. We need to be on the hunt for a... I'm going to take... Actually, no, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to make a new crafting bench. Just because, you know. We need to be on the hunt for rubber. And I've been having actually troubles finding the regular kind of rubber lately. So I have some, I believe... let me have a peek. I've got the tree tap. There's a chest room. I still have these wisp spawner and stuff too. I have some of this rubber ball stuff, but I don't have any actual rubber, which is kind of a bit of a problem. Also, with all these chests, like I have no idea why, or how I'm gonna have room for each thing. Like, or not room, like how I'm gonna organize. Like, I don't know how I should do this. Whether I should just put like things, I don't know. And then barrels will be good along the top. Maybe I might just put barrels along the top lines. Barrels are cool. So what I want to do right now is go hunting for a tree, rubber tree. But at the same time, I wanted to visit Hypno's because people said go to Hypno's place because he's got some kind of crazy chest. He got a billion slots or something like that. Something crazy. I think these are rubber trees. Yeah, this is the old rubber though. You picked up my rubber as well. You have shiny pants, sir. Oh, that's kind of neat. So this is the old rubber. I don't know. I think I need new rubber. It's different. Rubber like. No, stop. No, not you. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep peeking though, and we're gonna look as we head over there. But maybe the old rubber is like it's how I gotta do it. I just gotta figure out a way. This one looks kind of like a rubber. That or spruce. Yeah, it's spruce. Rubber trees I thought were darker. I don't know why I thought that. Alright, well, I'll have to just search for one later. But rubber's definitely on the menu. We need it. Like, we're having problems. You guys can maybe drop a comment. Let me know if I need, like, the old rubber, or if I can use this new type rubber, like the log I just showed you. But I'm going to cut here for a second, and I'm going to keep looking for some, and then we'll be at Hypno's. Alright, guys, so I was at Hypno's, and he said he doesn't know what the heck I'm talking about with this chest. So I was like, oh, okay, no problem. Somebody just left it as a comment, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm pretty new, so there's a lot of things I don't know, so maybe this is one of them things, and that's just how she blows. So let's go see this. What's this? Biffa's pad. Ooh, let's take a look at Biffa's pad. Dude, these lamps are something else. I like clicking on stuff. I don't like punching stuff because I can punch fast. What the heck is this? They're creeper swordsmen all over. That's crazy. Hypno did something that's really funny and trolly. Hypno's got this place is cool. Biffa, nice little pad. Little rooms. I like how he's got the cozy style. Ooh, wait, let me take a look at this wood. Okay, so he just went with wood, and then ooh, the little boards is what's giving it that cool look. Wow, very neat. Ow. Ooh. Look at this guy. Silly lava. So I'm gonna head on out. A TARDIS. Oh, it's a hat, right? Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. I love those little hat stands, how you can take away the base and stuff. It's pretty cool. Hey, Biffa, this is for you. I don't want to mess with this. This is not, oh, I don't want to go down there. That's not mine to look at. So what I want to do though is, I'm poking around a little. Ghetto Blaze Farm. Bring your own spawner. What the heck? That's funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, so what I need to do is go to Tinfoil Chief's house. And this is it, I believe. That'd be perfect. So Tinfoil Chief is a total boss and has been working hard at this amazing place here, which is insanely colorful and cool. And he kind of went along the same color palette / lines as like what I got going on, which is really neat. Ain't no hate. It's all appreciate. So there's a little cactus farm because somebody found cactus and we were low on cactus, so that's cool. This is what I've been looking for. The Industrial Craft 2 farm. Finally. So we need to tap rat-a-tat that ass. No, the trees. So we're gonna I hate how far it goes flying. Why does it have to go flying into the next dimension, you know? It's like it's flying through Narnia. You gotta go through whatever to get it. By the way, those movies were good. If you're watching my video and you've never seen the series, like, you know, where they get, I mean, they're old movies, right? So you might not care, but the movies from, I don't even know what they would be called, but I think if you just kind of go look for Narnia, there's like, you know, start with the basics, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, you know. But those movies, when maybe they weren't good, Because I was in class in school, and they were good. Yeah, I need to make another crafting bench. When I was in class, like they were good. And this was years and years and years ago in school. Like I was young. So maybe they're poo, but I remember them being good. Anyways, we had this one teacher who would always play them. She loved those videos, and I guess like it kind of gives them a break, but at the same time like you got to fill out a paper on it. Of course, I'd never do it. I'd just sit there and watch the movies. I was just mesmerized. I didn't care about the paper. I didn't care about nothing. I just cared about Asgard or Asgan or whatever the heck his name was. That stupid lion and all the people and the kid, the Frost Queen and all that stuff. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Watch that. Let me know if you've ever seen it. Let me know if you've ever seen it. You know what I'm talking about, I think. So this is almost a stack of sticky resin. Just from his farm, which is perfect, exactly what I need. I'd love to start one of my own closer, but this is also, again, I live so close to spawn. It's very nice to be able to just come here and just pew, 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 you know, scoot on over. I live so close to everything. Doesn't take me long at all to get anywhere, because I just have like a set kind of way I've got to go, and the max range I've got to follow is like this far on land. Other than that, it's pretty good. I love that sound when I'm running on the water. I look so silly with this hat. I love it. I love it. And unfortunately, you gotta fly up this part here. Oop, my jelly tree grew. I love those trees. They're really cool. I want to make a farm just so I can be the server's local dealer of green slime. It has the best noise ever. I just want to grow 1 million of those trees for that noise. So maybe we'll have to clear out a spot. I'd like to be living underground. So I'd like to have a lot of my stuff underground. I don't know. You guys maybe be against that. Like I definitely, like I said, I'm gonna have other dimensions with like actual houses and villages and stuff, like with Mistcraft. But I still want to be underground. That's just what I want to do. So I gotta cook this. So I'm going to cook it in the cooker. Now put some more in here. Cook it up. So we'll have to wait a while for that. Oh, well, not that long, actually. Oops, I need to put this. Why did this sort my bottom bar? It's not supposed to do that. Come on. I think it's because I was in there. When I was... Yeah, it doesn't do it now. Oh, you know what? I forget to use my portal gun constantly. Like, I have one of the most OP items ever for quick teleportation, and I forget to use it all the time. Such a doofus. Be the closest way to say it. So, we're gonna need a regular solar panel. So we need to get some generator as well with some RE batteries. Now, how do I get the RE batteries? Okay, furnace, machine block. That's easy. So let's go down here. Definitely gonna need some iron. Definitely need some tin. I will also need some cobblestone. So first we're gonna make our furnace. And we need I think we need refined iron to make the machine block. Yeah, we need refined iron. I think we have some, not a lot. Tin, refined. Should really bring those electric furnaces down. Should really start bringing all my stuff down here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, get that cooking. Can you take it while it's got the stuff in it? I wonder how that's gonna work out. Kind of curious. Oop. Face me. What the heck? That's derpy. Hold on, put some blocks down. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Still working. It's cooking. So need the machine block, and this is just making a generator. You could also do this. I think this is a bit simpler recipe. So we need to type in battery. This is probably like really basic and everyone's probably face bombing and stuff. Copper cable and tin. But hey, I've got to do it. I mean, everyone's got to, you got to start somewhere. And for the copper cable, I'm just trying to remember everything, right? Oh, you can use, I can use the other rubber for the copper cable. That's good to know because those trees are everywhere. The other rubber stuff, this crappy rubber bar, I hate this rubber, but it's everywhere. So I could actually use, I could make it out of that. I'll probably do that, which is good because I flipping. I'm anti new rubber and use it all up. So let's go ahead up here. Let's find one of them. Oh, here's one right here. So you get a bunch of rubber. What else can you use this for? Nothing. Oh wait, it's loading. Yep, that's it. Jungle wood. But yeah, this stuff is good. Take some of this, and this is probably done cooking in here. Take this out. Oh shit, I didn't mean to put that much. That's okay. We'll cook up that. Let's see. We get a copper, we get some rubber, and I guess I'll just make some. I know this is moving kind of slow. Redstone, tin. Okay, it's gonna be easy. Boom, boom, tin, and wire. Sweet. Okay, so we got a battery, and we get the furnace thing, and we should be good now. Actually, yeah, we are. Machine block. It's gonna be easy mode. Easy mode. Oh, cool. You can actually turn the machine blocks back into the. That's not it. Wait, what is it? Oh, this. Generator. We're not even there yet. We're still working on solar. And we might need a couple of these as well. Should probably made a couple. Okay, this is easy. Oh, wait, force? You have to use force for this? Oh, we could also use refined iron. I wonder what's cheaper. Whether it's cheaper to use. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Okay, we're gonna make a solar panel. We'll be right back. All right, guys. So we're almost ready to build the solar panel, but we're actually skipping a step. And the reason why we're skipping a step is because we don't actually have to make a macerator. Normally, we'd have to make a macerator and then power it. And I did think about making one, and I did make one actually because I wasn't thinking, and I was like, oh, I have to power this with an engine and stuff. And I was like, whoa, wait a second. If I just use a pick with grinding, it also has the maceration effect. So then you just gotta mine some coal ore, and hey, bada boom, bada bing, I got me some coal dust, which is perfect. It's kind of a little sneaky trick. So now we need to just type in solar panel. We got all that stuff. We got the generator. I'm pretty sure we're rocking and rolling. So let's see. Pretty simple recipe. There's our generator, our glass, boom, boom, boom. And now we just need coal dust. Oops. There we go. So we'll have to whip out a bunch of these. I think we want to use a tool such as that to move it, or else we might get a machine block back. Not too good. How do you rotate it? I don't know how the rotate works. I think you rotate. I'm not sure. Anyways, doesn't really matter, does it? So, I think we need the glass conductive pipe for this. So let's see. Let's type in pipe. Pretty sure I've seen it be used. It's the crystal pipe or whatever. Quartz? No. Plug pipe? No. It's conductive. I thought it was like the good stuff. something. It's one of these. Let's see. Electric cable, maybe? Oh. Yeah, it's this. Glass fiber cable. So we're gonna need diamond, glass, redstone. So we do it's kind of an expensive recipe. It's okay. So we got put this stuff away. Can take out some redstone, diamonds, and some glass. I don't know how much we're gonna need. Probably a fair bit, to be honest with you. Well, we won't use it all up. Like I don't want to use all my diamonds just yet. So we're gonna need the power for my power station, which will be over here. So I'll have to cut this all out, but for now we could just make a line, which could go pretty much anywhere. Not exactly sure how it will go, but this looks like it's pretty open. So we can start by using this. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty close to base as well. To get the most bang for our buck here. For our solar panel. And we'll rotate it. Alright. It's getting solar power, baby. I don't know if this is how it's... I'm winging this, by the way, guys. I'm total noob mode here. We're going to try to power a macerator to test things. Pretty sure glass fiber's like the best in the biz. That's what I've been told. We're going to try this out. Try this out for size. That's going to be good. That means like I accomplished something today. I made science. Oops. Did I put a cable? No, I didn't. Okay, we definitely want to accomplish science. Ooh, look, it worked. Things happened. Whoa. Okay, that's what I want. There we go. We'll just fly. That's easier. I don't think that connects. Let's pick this thing up. And we'll move it. I love this little wrench. I don't know if it interferes with anything, but just to be able to... I think that's where the power has to be plugged into. Like that. I think the power has to go into the top. So let's try moving this here. Oh wait, it already had power. It's already getting power. Is it getting enough power? Ooh. Guys, I did science. Okay, so if this is really inefficient or something, guys, let me know. But for next time, like what my plan is and what's amazing is I'll have chests for everything. Also, I was thinking like certain, like, okay, so say I label a chest with like rubber, right? It's gonna be good because I can do like that, put rubber, put you know, like not cables, but I'll put like the rubber wood, like everything that's to do with rubber, like the tree top. So that's why I would use the chests over these barrels. But I need to start labeling stuff, so that's the thing. Now I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do things, but you guys can let me know. And what my plan is for next time when we start to... Just gonna get this covered up. My plan for next time when we actually go and I'm, you know, doing real things like making a better power system. What I want to do is have... Oh, come on. What I want to do is have that turn that into an advanced one. I think I can. Let's type in solar. I don't think it's too expensive. So we go from solar to advanced. That doesn't look too expensive. That might be a bit of finding, a little bit of mining. I need to get a quarry set up. I think our next goal might be a quarry before we can do advanced type stuff because it gets kind of expensive. But anyways, let me know what the most efficient, like if that's an efficient way of power for now. But what my plan is I don't know how powerful this one is, but it might be good enough just for the moment to power stuff like a macerator and stuff like that. And then what I'm thinking is, oh, that's not electric, it's iron, that's why. What I'm thinking is we'll get a quarry and I'll power that with like lava, like magna crucible type stuff. So that'll be cheap to power, and then, you know, once I, oops, let me see, speed, fortune repair, speed. Once I have the, like the magna crucibles, I think this one should give us 2. Yeah, we forgot the repair on it. Once we have the quarry set up, we'll be getting like a lot more materials, and we can kind of get into maybe advanced solar panels. That's usually a good source of power because it's like renewable. So, but let me know if you think that's a good idea. So, next episode, we're going to be working on design features and renewable energy. That's the plan. Also, I stream all the time, so be sure to catch my stream over at twitch.tv/MinecraftedTV. Now, I don't stream all the time Minecraft, but a lot of you guys like League of Legends, which I stream quite a bit. And I am going to be doing some more Feed the Beast streaming because I need to get some progress done. Pow! Yeah, lots of stuff to be done. So definitely check out my stream, guys. You won't be disappointed. I always have a good time, and I find like there's not that many. Like I've got 10,000 stream followers, but not that many viewers. So come on over. We're waiting for you. We'd love to have you. And I guess that's it. That's all. And we'll see you next time. And help me out, guys. I want to get into the power stuff. That's what kind of got me really bored last time because it was like the last thing to do. But I know it's kind of necessary for my base. I need power. So help me out. Drop a comment. And we'll see you later.